Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I posted. The reason for that is because, as you can see by the title of the video, I'm getting my life together, but I've actually been trying to get my life together for like these past like 2 weeks, I would say. 2-3 weeks. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I went to Las Vegas to go see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere, and it was so much fun. So whenever I came back, I guess I was just like so, you know, whenever you're getting ready to go on a trip, you're just like all over the place trying to like get outfits and like just making sure that your house is clean before you leave and everything. And I just feel like I left my house like really disorganized, but it was already really disorganized to begin with. I've always been trying to get like ahead with my house and like just organizing it and like making it orderly ever since I moved in like 2.5 years ago. And I don't know, it's just like I feel like there's just so much to do and I don't have a lot of time. And I think after the trip, I was like, I don't know, it was just such a good trip that whenever I came back, I was like, I don't know, like back to my boring life. I'm really grateful for my life. I love my life and it's amazing. But I don't know, it's just weird, and I like, for some reason, just didn't want to do anything except for organize my house. And so that's what I've been doing. And I feel like I finally feel like I'm in a really good place to where I don't feel so like all over the place in my brain, because that's just how my brain works. Like if my house is a mess, my brain is a mess. And I don't know if anybody else is like that, but that's very much me. I would call myself like a really clean person, but I get disorderly very quickly. Like the way that I can just like make a mess so quickly, like as if a tornado went through it, is really concerning. And I don't know if that's something that I can ever like fix, and like, or if it's just something that I'm just gonna have to get used to, that like that's just how I am, and I just have to like create better systems so that I don't do that, or like, or it just makes it, create better systems to make it easier to pick up after myself and clean after I made the mess, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to like create better systems, be more organized, so that whenever I do make a lot of mess, like it's not that hard to pick up and it doesn't like take me years. And it should just be like really quick. So in today's video, we're gonna get our life together, okay? Let's do it together. If this encourages you at all to like get more organized and like tackle the things that you've been putting off for a really long time, that makes me happy. Like I really hope that this motivates you to do that, because I'm tired of it. Point blank period. Like I'm tired of just being like all over the place all the time. And granted, like I've only been at my house for like 2.5 years, so I don't have like that much mess, I guess, to like get organized or whatever. But to me, it does feel like a lot, and especially since I'm living by myself. Well, my brother lives with me obviously, but he's like never here because he's always at work. It does feel like a lot. I get very overwhelmed because it just feel like it's just me, and obviously I have Eric, but he doesn't live here, so it's like it really is just me. So, but that's the life I chose. It's okay. I like being by myself. It's just, it does get a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So on today's agenda, we are going to, I just have to get ready first, and then I didn't wake up too hungry, which I usually wake up hungry, so I think I'm gonna put off eating breakfast, to be honest. But then that also means that I can't have coffee. I feel like I don't really need coffee right now, to be honest. I don't know why I have all this energy. Probably just because I'm excited to make this YouTube video. It's funny because I actually tried recording this video like, how long ago was it? Like 2 months ago? And I just didn't end up finishing it. Like that is just how disorganized I was. Like right now, I definitely feel a lot more different than how I felt when I first tried to record this, like getting my life together video. Actually, I'll insert clips right now of that weekend. These past few weeks, I feel like I haven't had like a good rhythm or like a good routine that's been really solid. It's just, I've just kind of been all over the place. But I feel like I'm slowly starting to enter into like a new stable routine, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Today's video is a weekend in my life, but it's also going to be a getting my life together before the summer type of video. On today's list is we're going to go to the gym in a few minutes. I have to leave in like 5 minutes, so I have to like hurry up. Go to the gym, and then after that go to Costco and buy some, like a bunch of food that I have been seeing everywhere, that like, oh, these are like the best foods to get from Costco if you want to like up your protein and eat clean and all that kind of stuff. So I've only been to Costco one other time to shop. This is my second time. I recently got a Costco membership. So it's gonna be the gym, Costco, come back, put everything away. But then I also have a like rug that I've had for months. When I tell you like I've had it rolled up against like my wall for so long because I wanted to make a video with it, and I just didn't know, like I want to do eventually like a full living room transformation type of video, but I don't have everything ready yet to do that whole transformation. So I at least just want to put the rug down, you know, because I don't like, I've put it off for so long, like I'm tired of seeing it rolled up and just up against my wall. So I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna walk Ollie at one point, and I'm gonna take him a bath, and I think that's it. And then we'll see what the rest of the night or the rest of the day holds. But I gotta go. Oh yeah, I gotta go. Okay, so I will see you guys at the yard. So I'm back from Costco, and here's everything that I got. So the first thing is these egg white bites, or egg white frittatas. I've had these before and I really like them. So I love my Jimmy Dean sandwiches, but I realized as I was like setting all this here that this is a whole grain English muffin and I'm allergic to wheat. So the thing is though, is that I still eat Jimmy Dean sandwiches. It's just I like to have the one where it's like a croissant. So it's sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich, the delight version though. However, they didn't have the delight version at Costco. They only had the regular one, so which is like 400 calories per sandwich, whereas I think the croissant one is like probably like half of that, because these ones are 260 per sandwich. So anyways, speaking of like sausage and stuff, I also got these chicken sausages. I've heard really good things about the Kevin's brand, that they have a lot of really good pre-made meals and stuff. And then I've heard a lot of good things about this grass-fed beef. It's sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. There's 19 grams of protein per serving. And I really like that it's grass-fed, because I always tend to buy my beef grass-fed. Whenever I buy ground beef at HEB, I always try to get the grass-fed version just because I know it's healthier for you. And then I also got these chicken breast bites. There's 24 grams of protein per container, so I think that's really good. And last but not least, I got this, which I was not planning on getting, but when I saw it, I was like, I have to get it. These are mango on sticky rice containers or packets or something. Trays. So they come in like a little tray, and you keep them frozen. I'm just so curious to know if they're good, because I love mango sticky rice. I really hope that the mango is not hard and like sour, because mangoes can be like that sometimes. So this better be soft and sweet. This angle's a little weird, but this is my living room, and I've been slowly but surely decorating it and making it feel like home and stuff, but this is all I've really done with my living room. These couches actually came with me from the apartment, and so I've been wanting to like replace them with a nicer looking couch that actually fits my living room, because my living room is honestly not that big. So it's kind of like, it fits a little bit awkward here, but they're so comfortable, and couches are expensive, so I've just stuck with them for this entire time that I've been here. And I have this other couch right here. I don't think you can see it. It's like a recliner, which honestly doesn't really fit the space, but my brother bought it from Goodwill, I think for like super cheap, so he just wanted to buy it. So I'm not a huge fan of the layout, and I honestly wish I had like an L-shaped couch, but I just haven't taken the time. I've gone to living spaces multiple times to look at couches, but I have not bought one. And I really like this rug, but I did come across another rug at Ross that caught my eye, and I was like, I can kind of see this working in my living room. Since my couches are red, the new rug is like it's like a funky color too. So I was like, why don't I just, make it more funky in here? So I'm gonna show it to you guys. This is the rug. I'm done. struggle a little bit, but I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, this is like awkward placement of like my couches and stuff, but I think it looks pretty good. I kind of want this to like go under this couch a little bit more, but I'm not sure. Hi guys, happy Sunday. I didn't get to film like the rest of my evening yesterday because I just got really tired and I was like, it's gonna be too much footage for one video anyway. So all I did last night was basically clean my downstairs area, my kitchen, and I didn't continue on with laundry. I walked Ollie and then I took him a bath, and that was it basically. And so now I am getting ready to go to church, but I just took Ollie outside. Like always, I'm running late. Ollie is having issues where he doesn't want to, oh my gosh, I think he's eating grass. He doesn't want to eat anything. He's like eating something random. His stomach has been making the weirdest noises like all night, and he just, oh my god. And that's just how it ended. Like I didn't even take you guys to church or anything. Like I was just all over the place. Like, and I don't want to be like that anymore, and so this is my attempt to like fix that. Also, something that's different from when I first tried to record that weekend, it's that I was going to the yard gym, and I still am going, like I'm still a member, but I paused it literally like a week ago because I am having car issues. So I'm trying not to drive it as much, so I've been just kind of stuck here at home, and honestly it's for the best because it's pushed me to like stay home and just like organize and just clean and just get to the point that I've always wanted to be at. And the fact that I was like kind of forced to do it, like I just feel like it happened for a reason. Okay, so here's the list of things that I need to do. So one, right now I'm gonna get ready real quick and I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I'm gonna clean my room, clear my loft area, which I'll show you guys how it looks. I mean, it's not that bad, but it was worse, and it's finally like getting to a good spot. Now I don't have to clean my guest room anymore. The last thing that you guys saw of my guest room was whenever like I added the day bed. But then after that, I just like didn't have space for like a bunch of crap that I had, like miscellaneous crap. I didn't know where to put it, and I didn't want to put it in the loft area because it's like people like walk by there all the time. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it in this room because we don't really use it that much. But I finally cleared it out. So I'm gonna eat something because now I'm getting hungry. Work out here at home because I haven't worked out in like a minute now. I have some dumbbells, so at some point I'm gonna walk Ollie, hopefully when it's not that hot, and get ready for tonight because I'm gonna see my bestie Natalie. She's in town for her birthday, her and her husband. So we're gonna go out for dinner, and then tomorrow, or technically today is my dad's birthday, so we're gonna celebrate him tomorrow as well on Sunday. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to do. So okay guys, I just finished eating, and the first thing that I want to tackle is my loft area. This is my loft area. I'll show you. So as soon as you come up these stairs, this is the first thing that you see. It's like this open area. So we basically have literally 3 desks because we already had that one, and then I wanted one that goes up, and so it's like a standing desk. But then my brother also decided that he wanted to buy one as well, so it's like 3 desks. So I have to organize it really well. I also have a bunch of like paperwork and stuff that I need to go through, and so it's like things that I just don't know what to do with, that I'll just collect it on top of my desk. And then I have Ollie's cage here because it used to be in my room, but I wanted to make more room in my room, so I took it out, and I don't have anywhere else to put it. He also doesn't even sleep in his cage, to be honest. I let him sleep in my bed all the time. And then I have extra coats and stuff. It's like both me and my brother's Davos stuff, and some workout stuff, and then a mirror for like Davo likes to work out up here with some like dumbbells and everything. I also have this treadmill that I bought from somebody off like the portal of like the resident portal from the apartments I used to live at. She was like giving it away, or not giving it away, she was selling it, and I bought it from her. So it's been really helpful and useful. Okay, so it looks a lot better now. Take a look. It probably doesn't look that different to you guys. It's like stuff that I literally could have just done a long time ago, but I just always pass by this area and I don't really acknowledge it that much. But yeah, now it just feels a lot nicer, and like I'm ready to sit down and work. Mind you though, all the stuff that you saw here were a bunch of stuff that I had collected like in other places, and the reason why it looks like that here is because I actually went ahead and cleared like my other rooms, so they look really good. Okay, so this is my guest room, and if you guys remember, I made a video about this bed. I bought it from somebody off the Facebook Marketplace, and then I ended up building it and everything. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. This used to not look like this, okay? For the longest time, it just looked like it was just a bed, and then none of this was here, and it was just like a bunch of crap right here, like just it all accumulated. Okay, now I'm gonna bring you guys to my room. It's not that bad, okay? It's just a little messy. I need to clean it up. But when I tell you guys that the level of dirtiness that this is like nothing compared to how it used to be, like before I decided to like really get organized, it literally would look like a tornado went through my life. I mean, I know I said that earlier, but like legit a tornado like just wreaked havoc on my room. And it's usually clothes. Like clothes just like you could just never keep up with like laundry and stuff, and it's just all over the place all the time. I'm a little bit OCD, so I do like to separate my laundry by like honestly many factors. I don't know if anybody has ever seen this one. I saw a long time ago this one lady say like the correct way to do your laundry is to not separate things by like color, but instead to separate them by like volume. So like if there's like really bulky stuff, don't put it with like really small things. She says that it's because the bulky things are gonna like get washed more versus like the smaller things. I don't know if that's true, but I kind of like stuck to it ever since I watched that because it kind of made sense in my head. And to be honest, it just helps me at least with like sorting my laundry after it's all clean. Okay, it's a couple days later and I got home from work and I realized while I was at work, I was like, I want to get rid of everything that I have in my loft. I know I said that, you know, this looks pretty okay or whatever, but I just don't want it up here anymore. So the only issue is though, I don't really have a place for it. So we're just gonna have to figure out where to put it. I have a Harry Potter closet like underneath my staircase downstairs, but that's like full of a lot of stuff, mostly double shoes. It's a shoeaholic. I do think I'm gonna keep the coat rack here. I think that's fine. Just I want to get rid of all these cage and like these two bins. I think the bins I can put them in the Harry Potter closet. I was recording. I put one bin down there already. And this one's the second one. Dang coat, man. You're supposed to go to the dry cleaners. I just haven't. I'm sorry if I look busted. Y'all gonna have to get used to it. Obviously the ultimate goal is for this not to be here. I really want this to go in my garage, but I have no space whatsoever in my garage, which is like a whole nother project and thing that I want to work on. I want to eventually get like a, what is it called? Like a shed outside so that I can put a lot of the stuff that I have in my garage in the shed, and then I can move these things into the garage, but that's a whole nother video. I will do that another time. Okay, once again, I did not get to finish my vlog during the weekend. It's a Tuesday now and I just got off work and I wanted to hop on and do my outro. So I did get a lot of stuff done at my house that like now I genuinely do feel a lot lighter, and it's something that I have been like, I don't know, I've just been working on it for so long, always doing something to my house. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm constantly saying that I'm like cleaning my house, I'm organizing my house, and I really was. I've been doing that, but it's just like I never took the time to like actually like organize. I was always just like surface cleaning. You're never gonna be able to be fully organized, but I just knew that I could do better, and I can do better because now I do feel a lot better and like lighter, and I feel like I don't have certain things pending anymore, and I feel better about it. So that's good. Everything just kind of like comes together somehow. Like, it's kind of crazy. Everything happens for a reason, and when something is not going your way, for example with my car right now, I'm like contemplating on like spending a lot of money to like fix this issue that's going on with my car that has something to do with the engine apparently, and people have told me in the past that I should just get a new car in general because it's not worth it, because my car is not worth that much to spend that much money on it and stuff. And it's just kind of like, it's a hard place to be in. Like, I don't want my car to get worse, so that's why I'm like trying not to drive it that much. But I did something with it, and it's like I'm just taking advantage of the fact that it's still working okay right now, and I'm taking it only to where like I need to, and I'm not going overboard with it. I'm not going to places like that's just like dumb of me to do. And so with that, you know, I have more time to spend here at home and just enjoy being home and like actually tackle things that I've been putting off for so long. But at the same time, I also would advise to like not get so caught up in like the to-dos and like everything that you need to do, like, because it's very easy to get overwhelmed. It's just like you have to find the balance. You have to find the balance between you're doing too much and you're just like overworking yourself and like you're stressing yourself out over things that you're probably never gonna get a hang of, because that's just life, versus okay, you have not taken care of X, Y, and Z at home, or X, Y, and Z in like other aspects of your life, and because of that, that's why you feel like you're so stressed about X, Y, and Z, whatever. So it's like finding the balance, and that's honestly where I feel like I'm at right now. Like, I finally found the balance and I feel lighter. Like, I feel like, I don't know, it's just a good feeling. So I just highly recommend, if you do feel like you need to do a little bit of a reset, your environment plays a huge role in your mood, so keep that in mind. So if you feel like your room is always a mess, your place is always a mess, find a system that works for you. But anyways, that is the end of today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please let me know if this did give you the boost that you needed, or if you are gonna go and clean your room or your garage or whatever. The garage for me is like the next on my list, which I did tackle some of it, but I still need more to do. I have so many ideas for my house, and I'm gonna share them all with you. It's just, it was a matter of getting a system in place first. So yeah, let me know if you did feel like this kind of helped you at all, or if you just liked the video. Please let me know. But like I said, if you liked it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.